Happy Monday, Brent Tallman here with Fairway Independent Mortgage with the mortgage market update for November 6th, first one of November. We'll just get right to it. Great news on the rate front. All the rates came down by over half a point from last week. Average conventional rate stands at 7.38. That's down by 0.50. FHA stands at 6.71. That's down by 0.61. VA stands at 6.70. That's down by 0.63. There's good reasons for it. This was the second largest decrease in rates in over a decade. First one was last November. We had a big decrease. We block out what happened in 2020 when the pandemic hit and rates went to 0%. So great news on the rate front. The reason for this, though, is there is some pain that's being caused. All of us feel, right? You talk to people, nobody really thinks the economy is that great because people can feel it. They feel it in their pocketbooks every time they go to the grocery stores. They feel it when they go to the gas pumps. They feel it with how tight things are in their everyday budget. So what's finally happened is the economy's starting to catch up with the way the feelings are and what we know reality is. And so what happened on Wednesday is they did not sell as much bonds as they expected, so that drove it down. Chairman Powell and the Feds met. They decided to hold rates steady, which they said they were going to do, so that was expected. And then they opened up the possibility that come December, they could still raise rates, but their tone was not as hawkish as what it's been in the past. So that was also good news. Then on Thursday, we got the ADP report. The jobless claims were higher than what was expected. So that also drove the market, the bond market. And then the third thing that happened was Friday is jobs added was 150,000 when they were expecting 180,000. Plus they revised the last 2 months down, which has always been the case. They've always revised numbers down, but it doesn't make the news because it's after the fact. So we can get this sense that what we're sensing and what we're feeling in the economy is actually coming true. Problem is that's putting people in hurt, right? With jobs and all of that. But it's good news for rates. And I have said this for a long time. Now is the best time to buy. Because I can guarantee you, with rates dropping even a half a point, it's going to bring a lot more buyers into the pool. And you're going to be competing because we are short on inventory. We don't have enough homes. There's way more buyers than there is homes for sale, especially in Florida. And that's not going to change anytime soon. So if you can afford it, get off the fence, go buy. And that's the message we need to be sending our clients and our buyers. If we are really wanting to do what is best for them, we need to get them off the fence and get them buying so they can start to establish that equity, start to establish that solid financial foundation for them and their family. So it's very, very important. Get them off the fence because here's what happened. What also came out last week was the home pricing index, which saw its 9th straight monthly gain. Annual gain of 5.6% according to Case-Shiller and according to FHFA Home Pricing Index. That means home pricing still continue to go up. And when rates get lower, more buyers in the market, guess what's going to happen to the rates? They're going to pricing. They're going to continue to shoot up. Anybody that I know that has waited has only cost themselves money. If you can afford it, buy it, get off the fence, go buy now. That has to be our message. That has to be our message. The market is the market, and those that are in the industry, if we are willing to adapt our mindset, change our thinking, work hard, put in the extra steps, put in the extra things required, there's still business to be had. There's still money to be made. You can still provide for you and your family. It's a great industry because we get to provide for our family while also serving others and helping them be in a better spot. So keep that in mind. Keep pushing for that. The other thing that's happening starting today, Hometown Heroes is reopening to the tune of $36 million. It's not going to last very long. It's going to go fairly quick. We went through $100 million in about 2 months. So you can figure $36 million probably in the next month. We're probably going to go through that. But you got to be under contract. So get them under contract and get them moving. And then the last thing I want to say, well, two things I want to say. One is I'm putting together a mastermind group, and one of the things that we're going to focus on is realtors, and the realtors looking at this new ruling that came down from this court case in Missouri, because I know that weighs a lot on all of your mind. So I just want to have a good discussion around that and what to expect and what to look at so you guys can all be prepared and make plans, because the best way to overcome fear is to have plans. And so we want to help you formulate some plans for that. So if you want to be involved with that, send me a message, email me, text me, call me. Be happy to include you in that group. And then last thing is our happy hour. We'll have happy hour this week. It's going to be this month in DeLand. So prepare for that. That's going to be the third Wednesday of the month from 5 to 7. Love to have you there. It's just a time to connect, engage, have fun, get to know each other. With that being said, please remember, now is always the best time to buy. Take care. Have a great day.